Welcome to my channel. This video is a tutorial on how to construct scatterplot in GeoGebra Classic. We are going to explore this topic more by looking at a real-life application problem and constructing the scatterplot for the same. So now here the problem is Florence's parents were concerned that she looked short for her age and they recorded her height over a 36 months period. So data recorded is in the form of a table. As you can see on the screen, there are two variables given, age and height. Over a 36 months period is being recorded. We need to construct the scatter plot for this tabulated data. So before you construct scatter plot, let's see what are scatter plots. So scatter plots are basically a way of identifying the relationship between two sets of measurement. So you're going to explore and see whether there is any relationship between age and height of a person. Before you plot the scatter diagram, identifying the x and y axis is a very important step because x axis will always hold independent variable. So now in this case, age and height, what is the independent variable? What is the dependent variable? You have to identify. Age is the independent variable and height is a dependent variable because height always depends on age. So we need to scale age values in the x-axis and the height on the y-axis. So open GeoGebra Classic and the first step you have to do is plot each of the points from the table into the input box. Remember, x value represents the age and y value represents the height. As you create each point, you can see it is assigned to a variable. So the points C, D, E, F, G and H represents each point in the scatter plot. So you can see that as you create each point, it will be plotted on the Cartesian plane. After you plot each points, the next step is that you need to create or draw the line of best fit. Line of best fit is also called the regression line that passes through the middle of this points. For this you have to select these points and then click on the option best fit line icon. You can see the line of best fit created. The line of best fit always passes through the mean point. That is the mean value of x and mean value of y. To verify that, you need to find the mean of x values. For that you can use the function mean. And type in all the values of x. Similarly, find out the mean value of y by putting in the values of y as an argument. Once you find out the mean value of x and y, you need to plot this point on the Cartesian plane. Let us assume this point as I and the x coordinate and y coordinate is the mean values of x and y. Now you can observe that the mean point lies on the line of best fit. You can also customize the mean point by changing the colors. You need to find the correlation between these measurements. By eyeballing, we can see that there is a positive correlation and a strong correlation that is existing between these variables because we see all the points closer. This can also be done mathematically by using this function or the command which you call it as a correlation coefficient command. Now use the correlation coefficient command and the argument should be every point in the plot. So here you see a very high strong correlation because it is the point what is given or the value which is given after this as a result of this command is a value which is very closer to 1. So it's a strong positive correlation that exists between age and height. Now you can go ahead and create your own scatter plots. To watch more videos, subscribe, like, click bell icon and share this video.